My name is John Whiteside. The field right behind me is where I started playing baseball in 1958, 1959 at Mayberry Park. Little League baseball was played right behind me. This new field was where I started playing baseball.
What were some of your experiences like playing baseball at that time in this field?
Well, some of them that come to mind is that we had men that worked full-time jobs and would get off from work and they would come and teach us the fundamentals of baseball. It was more than just about baseball. They were like parents away from home. I don't remember any cursing, fighting, and stuff like that while those men were here. They were good men. They were baseball people. They loved the game of baseball, and they loved teaching young boys how to play the game of baseball, and at the same time, how to be respectful. Those are some memories.
So have you been coming out here watching the project?
Yes, I've been watching it from the time they started digging it out. I've been watching. I come through at least once a week to check on the progress of what they're doing. And the transformation have been, I never saw this coming. This is great.
What do you think this will do for the youth?
I think it'll be inspiring for youth. You know, one of my prayers and one of my hopes is that we can get all kids to come and be a part of the City Little League ball teams in Greenville and let them know, no, we're not leaving y'all out. This is y'all Little League field, and all kids are welcome to come and join the leagues that are going to be developed here. You know, that's what I want to see. This right here was where the police shooting range was. They would come, the city police, and do target practice along the third baseline back during that day. And when they would leave from target practice, and we will a lot of times go dig the lead out and take it to the junkyard up the street across from Mebrook Park and sell it to Mr. Cutie Gullett, who ran the junkyard. And you know, you make a little pocket money, 15 cents a quarter, to buy candy or soda, but those policemen would come right here and do their target practicing on days when we would be out on that field. I'm getting butterflies, kind of getting excited about it, hoping that we have a great crowd to come out to appreciate what the combination of the city and the city leaders have done, along with the donors that have come to help make this what it is today. I hope people understand that they are part of this. It's not exclusive to anybody, but that this park is for everybody. This is nice. Look at that. Protected from foul balls, because this is the dugout.
This is where you sat, on this side? Right.
Most of the time, the home field, we'd be on the first baseline, and the visitor would be on this side. But everything is in place the way it was. This has always been home plate, always have been home plate. This has always been right field. This has always been left field. The dimensions have always been Little League dimensions. They were never minor league dimensions. And I remember we didn't have a fence years ago. A lot of times some guy could hit a ball so far that they go into the dumping ground. And we have to go there and find the ball and bring it back. But that was in the softball league, because see, at night, we had softball leagues from all around the city of Greenville that came and played down here. Men from the southern side, Greasy Corner, West Greenville, Sterling Community, Green Avenue, Haney Street. They all came here to play softball at night.
Now where are we gonna go now?
We're gonna go take a peek over here at Mebrook Park,
Okay.
which was at the time segregated. We played in Mebrook on off days when the Greenville Spinners were not using the park. They allowed Sterling High School to play in the park, and we thought that was nice. Again, we couldn't use the showers or the facilities. We had to come to the ball game with our uniforms on, and then when we got back to the school, we would undress and put our clothes back on, take a shower. So we always look forward to playing, because the field here was so much better than the field that we played on here. So we always look forward to playing in big Mebrook Park. And that was one of the highlights of my high school baseball was being able to play in the big park that was segregated at the time. So a lot of fond memories of Mebrook Park as well. You know, when the Spinners played ball, we come out and chase balls and things of that nature and talk to some of the players, and it just was a treat to be able to, and a lot of players come through here that played in the major leagues. You know, I think it's maybe 40 Hall of Famers that come through here. Hank Aaron came through here. I didn't get to see him because the newspaper really didn't publish it. He came through here. This is part of the outfield for Mebrook Park. It would be more like right center field where we're standing at now, because left field was right parallel to the street, Mayberry Street. So we're sitting by parallel to right center field.
What kind of memories do you have of this with Mebrook Park?
Well, remember, I always wanted to play in the park because it was so well kept and was so manicured, the ball field, and so nice. We always wanted to play on a nicer field. And a lot of time when the Spinners were here, I worked in concessions, you know, selling drinks and popcorn to people that came to the ball games. But one of my greatest hope was always be able to play in Mebrook Park. Well, most of the neighborhood kids, we would chase baseballs because, again, we would sell the baseballs to the parents when they come out the ball game. So a lot of times we chase them in left field. Wherever the ball came out, we would chase it down. Whether it was right field, center field, or left field, we would chase the balls out. And occasionally a ball would go into the river, and we would retrieve it from the river and dry it off right quick before it got waterlogged, so that we could sell it to the parents as they left the ball games. Well, really, you couldn't imagine this when I was a boy. You know, it was unimaginable. You know, and I remember when they vacated Mebrook Park and when they moved the building for Mayberry Park, and when everything kind of went downhill until the new administration came in, I couldn't envision what we're looking at now. And I'm thankful to see it. And I really want the community to know that we all are part of this.